Well, as I was telling you, it's really kind of nice for me to sit here and talk to for the first time, talk to Miss Lacrosse. So kind of tell me, what's it like to be, or was it like to be named Miss Kentucky Lacrosse?
Well, I mean, it was a really, really huge honor. I graduated from Christian Academy, and my team, we kind of had a rough start. My school kind of started the program when I was in 8th grade, so we had a lot of building to do, and so through that I didn't have a super ton of guidance there, but we had a coach come in who stepped up and really helped me grow as a player, and my dad also helped coach a lot, along with I think 5 travel teams that I played on. So it was a lot of hard work, but a lot of great people that helped me get there. So it was really, really awesome to be able to be named that my senior year. It was really neat.
Well, one thing, obviously, you must just have a knack for scoring goals, because I know in your high school career, all told you had about 136. This year, you got 24 goals, 10 assists. Did you just always able to score? Is there some trick to it? Why can you score?
Well, I think that, looking back on especially my center career with lacrosse, I've been surrounded with some amazing teammates, that really just set me up right in front of the goal, and are able to kind of get the ball right off of the draw and transition, and so they've made it a lot easier for me as an attacker to help the team out, so it's been really awesome.
Growing up in Louisville as you did, why lacrosse? What got you into lacrosse?
That's a good question. Well, going into my freshman year of high school, I ended up breaking my ankle because I was doing karate, taekwondo, and I had a spiral fracture through my ankle, and it went through my growth plate, so I had like a lot of problems with my leg, and so I was like, well, I can't do taekwondo anymore. What else am I gonna do? And I saw a flyer up in the gym for lacrosse, and they were starting a new sport, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. And so in 8th grade, I just went for it, and now here I am.
So no scientific reason.
Right.
So if you had seen a flyer for water polo, you might have been a water polo player.
Right. Yeah.
Well, that's pretty. Now tell me this. Somebody told me, and maybe they're exaggerating or maybe they're wrong, but who is the best lacrosse player in your family?
Oh, in my family, well, I would say my sister is. My sister is actually a junior in high school, and she just transferred to KCD, and she is absolutely unreal. She's great. She puts in a lot of hard work, so definitely nothing. She didn't just wake up and be great. She's put the work in, and she's just become an awesome player. She's got a really high lacrosse IQ, I would say, so I think that makes her really great.
I'm assuming she's playing because you played?
Yes, I think so. She used to play field hockey for a little bit, and she just didn't really enjoy it as much, and I think it's just because of the different pace of lacrosse. With field hockey, you can only go as fast as the ball can move, of course, because you're dribbling on the ground, and with lacrosse, you take the ball and you're off, and she's really, really fast, so I think she's stuck with lacrosse for that reason.
So could you handle her one-on-one?
We have done 1v1s for practice and stuff, and we're a pretty good match, but I think she could burn me. I think she could burn me if she really wanted to.
Well, so. I would say if Big Sister admits that, there must be no doubt she could probably burn you then.
She's really good.
So if you're not involved with lacrosse, what do you do here at Center? What do you like to do when you have some spare time?
Well, I'm also involved in my sorority tryout, and so I love hanging out with those girls. But I think that just hanging out with my teammates, honestly, off the field is something that I just really enjoy. Kind of a favorite pastime of mine is just going and hanging out with them. So I think that just spending time with them, who are my definite best friends, is always great. So.
What kind of lies ahead for you after graduation, or have you thought that much about it yet?
I have, and I actually have an interview tomorrow with a program called Lacrosse the Pond, which is pretty interesting, and that's a program over in Europe, based in UK, and it's where you basically go for 1 year for your master's degree, and you can either only play lacrosse for a year, because over there they don't have an eligibility requirement, kind of like here we only have 4 years. And so I might do that, or I might coach over there to get my master's, because I'm really kind of looking to maybe have a year of coaching over there, which I think would be really great, because I also coach for a travel team here, and it's Bluegrass Lacrosse, and so that's based in Louisville at KCD. And so I was really looking to kind of carry that abroad. I thought that would be really awesome. but we'll see how that goes.
You know, you can coach and get a master's degree in the United States. It sounds to
You
me like
can.
you just kind of want to go across the
You're
pond,
right.
so to speak,
You're
to
right.
have a
Yeah.
good year over there. That would be pretty exciting, I would think.
Well, I think the biggest draw for me is the fact that it's just for a year, just a program for a year. So getting my master's degree in less than 2 years is pretty ideal.
I would say so. Now, one thing about it, if you do that, I guess you'll for sure have to make sure that you don't swear off Twitter for a year. Again, like, now, how does somebody your age swear off Twitter for a year?
That's a good question. You know, I actually originally gave it up for Lent, I think maybe my sophomore year. And I just ended up not getting back on it because I was like, wow, you know, I realized how much time it really
It
took
takes
up.
a lot, doesn't it? Yeah.
And then I realized, wow, you know, I could really be allocating my time to something a little more productive. And so I just really said I'm going to swear off of it. I'm just going to get off. So I think now it's unfortunately taken up with Instagram and other social media. But yeah, I don't foresee a future in Twitter for me.
Okay. Then, kind of in close, your team is off to a really good start this
We are.
year. What do you kind of see lying ahead for you all the rest of this season?
You know, honestly, right now with us being 6-1, I think that we just have a ton of potential. And I think that kind of these past 3 games, especially, I've seen my team really utilize their ability to play and their ability to work as a cohesive unit, which has really been great because in the past we've had a good team and we've had really good talent, but I think that this year is the first time I've seen everyone really trust in their teammates to the capacity that we've had the ability to in the past, but really haven't fully utilized. So I think looking ahead, especially coming off of this win against Swanee, which was really awesome, really awesome. I think that we've just got a lot of confidence and confidence in that, you know, we really know that we have this awesome ability to play, and we're looking ahead to these teams and we're really focusing on ourselves rather than our competition, on the process that we're going through while playing. So
Well, good luck with the rest of the season and
I really
everything you got
appreciate
lying ahead.
I really appreciate that.
Okay.